Okay, welcome back to another Chasing Saroka. He's back edition, at least for right now. He hasn't streamed at all today, actually. So I don't know if he's back. Maybe that was just like a little stunt there. Which makes me wonder if we should just do everything in chronological order, which I really don't want to. There's a lot of stuff there. So I'm just going to do kind of like a brief overview of what happened yesterday. And then this stream actually does have an end time tonight. I'm going to be off by 8 p.m. And then if you want to watch the whole unedited thing of James yesterday, this stream will auto redirect to the archive channel. It's still processing right now, or else it would already be up, but it'll premiere at 8 p.m. It should be processed by then, at least the standard definition. So you guys can have that. It was about, I think, just under 8 hours or just under 7 hours yesterday that he streamed total. So you guys got that if you want. Serena, how you doing? Chad, how you doing tonight? Yeah, so James Saroka, PhD. Yeah, a PhD in acting and theater. I don't even know you get a PhD in fucking theater. So yesterday, he definitely was at the Santa Barbara Community College, or SBCC. I know some people were skeptical of that. I was a bit skeptical because I'm like, you think James would have learned by now not to say where he's at, because you're going to have people like Conger and other people call the place and say, hey, there's like a woman beating crazy person on your campus that doesn't go to school there. You should probably get him off. Probably in everyone's best interest. So that's, I think, what happened yesterday. I haven't watched everything from yesterday, so I want to go over the stuff that I personally haven't seen, but I'm also going to give like a brief rundown on everything. I did stream snipe him yesterday for the first hour or so that he was on, but there's another, like I said, 6 hours. And then I think there is like a half-hour chunk and maybe a 10-minute chunk I am missing in there, but I can't get bogged down if he's back in the archive channel, so I'm just trying to get everything out as fast as possible for you guys. Jeff, how you doing? My flock, hope you're doing well. Because now that James is back, like I have multiple people I have to kind of juggle in there. I got Heather, so James, the Gallup people. So this is actually someone found out this was the campus he was at, because this is the campus webcams. Damas Chimis on Twitter actually found this, or I think they credited Jighip. Either way, they posted this video and they synced up the time he was on stream to like him walking. So he was definitely at Santa Barbara Community College yesterday. I'm going to play the clip for you guys here.
Like bullet hole type scars. I don't do guns.
Bullet hole type scars.
In case you didn't know. I don't do weapons. You know, now guns for sport is one thing. Weapons, not my thing. No offense. Will White, welcome to the broadcast. Roshan.
I'm pretty sure he quit, because from what I was hearing, just as it was like, please, like, I can't do this, guys. It's not for me. If I could do it online, then I would, but I got to move on with my life. I'm pretty sure that's what I heard. If not, I'll change the title. But I think he's moved on from college, guys, which is crazy. It's like fucking 7 hours and he's done.
Oh, broadcast. Oh, where is that nice warm breeze coming from? I like that. Oh my goodness, is that nice? I felt that for.
It's very interesting to see him walking like from back, because he just looks lost as hell, and maybe he's just pretending to not know where he's going so he can loiter on campus longer. I don't know.
2 seconds, I'm gonna go wherever the heck I feel that. Oh, I'm telling you, it felt warm for like 2 seconds. My body felt the difference entirely. Where's it gets coming from? This way. I'm going this way. Why the hell is that so warm? Oh my God. I don't know why it's so warm, but I'm going towards the warmth.
He's in a bush or something.
Oh my God, I'm like a moth to flame. I literally.
There's like 2 minutes of this video, I think. Or does it end there? Oh no, that is the end. There is another video as well that they got. So I'll show you guys this one. This is like the side by side. Oh, come on now.
I'm past this. All right. Holy fuck, it's cold. God damn it. What on earth am I going to do? Gopal 12, welcome to the broadcast. I got to figure out where the fuck I'm going to go. It is goddamn cold out here. I could tuck my hands in my crotch tonight. It's still going to be freezing.
Probably shouldn't do that then.
I'm fucked. I'll be alive tomorrow, more than likely. I've suffered worse. But it ain't going to be fun, and I'm probably going to be sleeping all day tomorrow.
Where do you think he was sleeping? What?
Berries, welcome to the broadcast. It's just, I'm sick of being in survival mode. That's what's bothering me, is I thought, well, I'm coming to college, you know. I might be out here. I might be
There he is. There he is. Walking.
a little screwed, but I'm going to be fine, kind of.
I don't know what he has. I don't think the jacket is in that little bag. I think that must be the tumbler he said he bought. I don't know where his pants went because he was in pants at first. And I don't know where his jacket went. He made some comment halfway through the stream. He's like, gave away half my outfit. Why would you do that?
No, this is like the same as when I was freaking traveling hard up, you know, traveling low budget, let's call it. And freaking needing to do all this at the same time is like, it ain't fun. Because I can't think about anything. You know, I'm too busy compartmentalizing my energy, like
Compartmentalizing, yep.
Literally trying to figure out how I'm going to use my energy from moment to moment to maintain internal temperature. Like, I shouldn't have to utilize my brain to figure out, you know, maintaining my internal temperature during taking on college, you know, but that's currently what I'm facing. I'm in California. Where are you at?
Oh, see, look, he's walking up the stairs. Props to Damas or whoever put this together. This is beautiful. Them stairs got him working.
Then, like I said, somebody will help me out with something, then I'm always on to the next thing.
This is not live. This is from yesterday. So everything I'm going to play is from yesterday. He hasn't been live as far as I've seen. It would be crazy if he went live and no one told me and I missed it. But yeah, no, I don't think he's been live today.
I wish I could maintain that consistency. I got a lot of people asking things of me. Then at the same time, trying to make it more difficult for me, like it's, you know, they're like, I don't know, they watch the Hunger Game too many times or something. The Hunger Games too many times.
Are you at Santa Barbara Community College cooking? Because that's where James was all night last night.
Butch Rap, welcome to the broadcast.
I mean, see if you can, I don't know. I don't want to encourage any conger behavior, but I know people would appreciate it. Like, you got pictures of him in a while. So this was the stream basically right after we finished up yesterday. Sorry for the weird resolution. I don't know what happened. I uploaded this to another YouTube and downloaded it because I thought it would compress it, and it just made it really bad. But this is what we got to work with. The quality is better on the archive channel. I don't know how long this is either, but we'll skip around it. Actually, you know what? We'll skip. Well, we'll see what he says.
I mean, look at me. Y'all ain't paying me what I deserve. I ain't doing my fucking job. They're actually right on that one. Now, what I wish is that these dumbass drug dealers would stop doing their job because they aren't getting paid what they're supposed to get paid. If they'd stop doing their job too, everybody'd be happy. Why do we leave the hardest workers in the room to be the criminals? I don't know. I don't care. Oh, I think God, that is no longer my problem. Being free is wonderful.
Were you trapped or something before? He wasn't in any jail. I think he just means trapped in normal society or something. He was also pretending to be like a veteran yesterday. I don't know. Probably because it was Memorial Day and he thought maybe get some free handouts. I don't know.
He goes, welcome to the broadcast, everybody. As you're coming in, please say hello.
All right. So since we are limited on time, I'm not gonna have him read everything, but I am gonna jump to. I came in here, so I'll show you guys what I did. Show you guys what I did with my day yesterday, and then we can kind of play it from there. So this is where I came in. I think right before this. Yeah. So, come on. Yeah, this will be a good place. I guess.
No matter how much he wants to punch me in the face.
Perfect.
I roll with that shit. I like that. I'm gonna call it how it is. It ain't like they ain't thinking what I'm saying out loud about me.
Veterans Day. Sorry. Yeah.
When you can hack it, hell yeah. When you can't, you fuck off. That's how it is.
So there I am. I said lots of people want to punch you in the face, I'm sure. Because that is I want to punch me in the face.
Something tells me I'm starting to get. Oh, I did. I got a bean, didn't I? I got one bean. Wow. I can't even curse the right way right now. Oh, I can't believe you sent me a bean because a Latino showed up. You're a dick.
Who sent him a bean? And he's attributing it because of a Latino showing up. Like he's just maybe just felt like being a little racist. I don't fucking know. I don't know what that was about.
You really are a dick. Like there isn't anything more rude than what you just did. I don't feel bad for them. I'm sorry. I'm past that. Like my shit is so fucked up at this point that I do not care anymore. For whatever it's worth, on the inside, I probably care more than I'm showing. I don't want to go back to showing that I care. I don't want to go back to caring. I need to get rich.
Well, this isn't the way to do it.
I need to catch up with my own life. I need to move on. Let me do nice things for people while looking like I don't, if that's how it has to be.
Phil Broom, how you doing? How you doing? How are you liking James's return? The full archive minus like the first half hour of his return is going to be up on the archive channel at 8 p.m. and this will auto redirect there because it's processing right now.
Whatever it takes to move on. Let's fucking move on. Mary, thanks for the follow. Annabelle, thanks for the follow. Stu goes, weed is legal in California. I don't care if it's... Listen.
All right. So I was going to go a bit forward, but no, this is pretty much... He's about to redefine what an outlaw is, I think.
Y'all need to stop getting me mixed up with anybody who isn't me. I ain't a stickler for the rules, aka, listen, people who are stickler for the rules are usually organized. People who don't give a fuck about the rules are usually normal. People who are like that, where you're like, weed is legal in California.
It is, though. What's wrong with weed? I have some weed.
Like, do what you want to do. I don't care. Don't bring it near me. Do you know what I'm saying?
The drugs are going to jump into his body. I stole that from Springs.
Like, especially if I was here first. That's a Scandinavian joke because, like, you know, we were in America before the Native Americans. Like, we literally, half of us are the Native Americans. Like, we got tan.
What the fuck are you talking about? Scandinavians are the real Native Americans? That's what he said, right? I'm really tired today, guys. I might be a little off my game, but I think that's what he said. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Des, thank you for the 99. I appreciate you. How are you liking James' comeback? It's been a little bit of a crazy ride so far.
Came over the Bering Strait. Like, people literally, like, I had people for my whole life telling me how I'm not educated and I didn't pay attention in school, whatever. Yet, like, it seems like I might have been one of the only people that actually paid attention to history. Like, to history, in history class. You know? Like, you tell them that the Scandinavians came over the Bering Strait and helped to settle America. or helped to settle America. You know, when they were first Native Americans. Sorry, I'm like Americanized, so like I talk like an idiot. They were them and the Mexicans were the first Native Americans because there wasn't any human life in North America for like a long time. Then we migrated north and south. Anyway. Because I never get what you're saying. I know you don't.
All right, yeah, that's what I said, because I told him, I was like, I never get what you're saying. He's gonna say he was $340 short on tuition. It's definitely Steve's fault. He's a college dropout. Yeah, I don't know where he came up with that number. I think I told you guys this at the end of the stream yesterday. I told him, I was like, you can't ask Josh for money anymore. I was like, my lawyer told me that I have to pay your restitution. So if you want money, you got to talk to me. Like, you got to come to me. And he was too scared to. I don't know where the fuck 340 came from. I never said 340. I still am trying to figure out what the fuck the 340 came from, but that's James's number. That's his price. That's what he wrote down on the paper and slid across the table. But he won't even talk to me, so I can't even negotiate with the guy.
Because you would rather be a dollar bill than make one.
And he kicked me. But you know me. I came back.
Do you want to be fodder to the flame? Be my guest. I got shit to do. Welcome from Minneapolis. How are you? Well, for whatever it's worth, in the social...
To be fair, I don't think he ever even enrolled in school, but he quit pretend school. Like, he was pretending to go to school for like 7 hours, and then at the end of it, like, I don't think he's there anymore.
Perspective, Satan seems to be my number one role. I don't do religion. They force me in America to like play this bullshit social game thing. I've become best at playing the role of the devil, Satan, Lucifer. Same thing to me. I mean, I was raised Catholic, so it's all the same thing. I mean, literally, look at, I got white headphones, a black hoodie, and a goatee. You know, like.
I immediately think Satan when I see this ensemble. Okay.
Trifecta. Anyway, I ain't religious. So, you know, if it freaks you out, then I guess you're part of the couple million people worth of billions that are like super brainwashed into thinking that like it's like a bad guy thing, you know. I would say this is society's way of helping me get away from the religious people.
Oh yeah, I asked him like how much money he made because he said I'd rather be a dollar bill than make one. And then I told him, he's like, he got fake Starbucks gift cards, right?
When I told them that, you know, they're like, they've persecuted me my whole life and pretty much tried to force me to be a part of their cult.
And then I was quoting him. He said brainwashed. That's what made me be like, I should probably read what I'm saying. This caught his attention for some fucking reason.
In one way or another. So like, I guess looking like their enemy is a wonderful way to keep them away from me. Because this kind of happened on accident. I swear to you. Like, I literally just noticed as I looked, I'm like, oops, somebody was Christianized growing up. Anyway, like, I'm having a lot of fun with this. I wish you guys had more fun with it. It's kind of the whole point. Lily, welcome to the broadcast. How are you? Brainwashed. Yeah, I'm going to wring your fucking neck.
I don't know why. I was just quoting you. I was quoting what you said. You're going to wring my fucking neck. Okay, that's fine. I asked him why he dyed his beard. I went back to the, what the fuck video was it? The racist rant day. And his beard is darker than his normal hair for some reason. But I don't think, yesterday I was like, he dyed his beard. I don't think that anymore. I did some digging and I don't think he dyed his beard.
I said that out loud? Nah. See, I don't like you because you actually try to fuck the system over. Like me, I can't stand the way things are. I fucking hate it.
I would say James takes advantage of the system and tries to fuck it over way more than I do. Like, what do? I just go to work. I come on YouTube. Maybe I get into some legal mess. But I take care of all my shit, like, actually properly. I'm not homeless. I'm curious how I fuck over the system.
But at least I have enough respect not to challenge it intentionally, trying to cause drama and make money. You know, like, I'm not a fucking sociopath. No offense to sociopaths. I know they're like mentally unstable, whatever. I like my feelings. I have to like literally keep sociopaths at bay in order to like stay in touch with my feelings.
Serena, I think Phil likes you. You did the whoa whoa wee wah. Oh my goodness. I don't know. It's just someone who comes and watches James.
Then it's like I do my best to stay logical while staying engaged with my feelings.
Oh no.
It's a lot harder being alive in America than most people think it is. It's like really fucked up. Like we shouldn't have to be like there shouldn't be a situation where we bitch about our existence. America is like the one country in the world where you could actually make an excuse to complain about your existence without like you have a reason. Like America's like the one country in the world where you have a reason to complain about your existence.
Oh, yeah. I missed it this time. He called me a sociopath, apparently says I'm a sociopath. You're a woman beater.
This is while in the same token being the most abundant country in the world. Like at the exact same time. You know? Like we have everything.
Oh, there you go. It's from the Heather stream. The chat goes like too fast sometimes. I miss people. I'm sorry. But there you go, Phil. She's from Heather Gillespie.
It's almost impossible to live here and be healthy. Anyway.
Yeah, he's on the streets. We didn't know where he was for the past 2 months. Honestly, I still don't know where he was for the past 2 months. I don't know if someone took him in. I don't know if he just like was squatting in a place for 2 months, but the way he's acting now, it seems like he was somewhere and he either left on his own accord because he's crazy and he was getting too civilized, or they kicked him out for being crazy. It's probably one or the other.
I don't do the lies. I'm actually serious about that. Like, I understand that you and Josh are like, you got your little thing where you're trying to figure out how to hijack my entire situation.
I'm not trying to hijack anything. I'm just trying to have a conversation with. Yeah, I gotta pay restitution. I don't have to pay him anything. I was, I don't know. You'll see. We'll see where it takes us. But he made up the 340. There's no 340 ever.
You know, you guys are like committing fraud down to like trying to psychologically manipulate me.
I mean, like maybe psychologically. I don't know about the fraud. There's no fraud happening, but I don't know about the second part.
I mean, it's all through your text and everything. I should have let her go to jail.
See, this is bad. You shouldn't be saying this, James. Shouldn't be saying this.
I said that to Josh. I should have let her go to prison.
What would she go to prison for, James? I don't think that's how it works. Like, and then he later makes up this story like it was all my half brother. My half brother came out of nowhere and just knocked my ex and then ran away, and I went to jail for it. And it's all her fault. She should go to jail, what, for lying or something? What would she go to jail for, James?
She might now. I don't care.
No, she's not. Neither is Josh. Neither am I. I'm definitely not going fucking anywhere.
It's not my business. It isn't my problem. You guys, you go to prison, whatever. It isn't my business. It isn't my problem. I don't care.
Then this is where I bet him that he'll go to prison before I do. And I bet him 340.
The ones that like screwed me over, like you can go to prison now for fraud. I'm not going to frickin' do the corruption thing. I'm not doing the bullshit. You are attempting to defraud me. You're going to go to prison. You might go to prison for
me offering James money is defrauding him. I love it.
Fraud. You might go to prison for another topic. I will never go to prison again. You best believe that. I will
I'll believe it when I see it.
Burn any motherfucker that isn't supposed to be in my way out of my way to stay out of prison because I want my freedom way more than you do. I don't care what you call me. I don't care what you think I am. I'm going to do whatever I have to stay a free man. Be warned. The cops won't.
See, I bet you go to prison before me. How much do you bet, James?
Come after me.
I bet 340.
Because they know I'm on their side. It doesn't matter if I'm a scumbag, if I'm a good guy, whatever I am. I actually look out for law enforcement because I'm not a fucking asshole. I like being looked out for by people who deserve. Like, I would rather you could be, oh, I hate cops because I'm cool. I would rather have a police officer covering for me than a fucking criminal. Don't send your undercovers. You catch my drift. I like looking good. They make me look good. You want to do a better job at making me look good? Do a better job at making me look good. Until then,
that's my main objective, is just making James Saroka look good. Didn't you guys get that vibe?
I don't pick you. Do I get along with law enforcement? Yeah, I do. I don't identify as an American, and I prefer their help. It's irritating. I don't know what to tell you. It is irritating when I'm no longer an American. I don't technically want to be an American, and they are the best at covering for me and looking out for me and protecting me. Pretty fucking good at it. I'd be lying to you if I said they weren't. Now, when I go overseas, I don't know if I'm going to be able to say the same thing.
He's not going overseas.
We'll find out. But I have a feeling the reach goes a little further than our borders. I don't care. This isn't my school.
Yeah, I said because he kicked Conger, right? Tour bus guy. And I'm like, it's kind of stupid for you to say where you actually are, because Conger's definitely going to call. Like, the tour bus guy is definitely going to call. And CD-ROM, I hope your flight is fucking amazing. I hate flying, so I hope you don't mind it too much. I hate flying so much. Why was he dressed like he was in Lincoln Park? I don't know. Who is in Lincoln Park is dressed like this? Mr. Han? Maybe Mr. Han.
That's what, people are like, they think I'm like a territorial type. Like, people really do think that I'm like some type of animal. They think I'm like them. Like, I'm an actual thinker. Like, my conscious brain works.
Right, Phil? He did. He just took his pants and fucking jacket off, and I swear he just left them somewhere. Because in the security cam footage, he's just carrying around this bag, which I think has the tumbler in it that he was so proud of buying.
Like, I am not a pack animal. I'm really not. I'm totally individual. My point is that I don't play by those rules. I don't care. I act like I play by those rules. I'm willing to submit to those rules.
Oh, Stewie, screen record it, because I'm too tired to multitask right now. And if you can screen record it and like tweet it or send it to me, I'll pull it up on this stream if it's before 8 p.m. But he's so he's still on campus. He's still there, guys. I trust Stewie with my life. So if he's saying someone's spotting him on the security cameras currently, then I believe him. Stewie's never done me wrong before. So he's still in SBCC.
Intentionally, for the sake of acquiescence. On a personal level, when people start trying to play games and like manipulate me to be the way they are, all it does is turn me off. I don't have an interest. I don't. It grosses me out, to be totally honest. I'm sorry. I like being a part of things. I like to be able to recluse. I like to be able to back off and, back up into myself whenever possible.
Now, Santa Barbara Community College. I guess I should have been more specific. I guess SBCC could mean a lot of things. I don't even know if that's actually the name of it.
Let me ask you a question. Why is it that I blocked this guy 7 times and he's still coming back?
Because you can't block me. I am Bigo, okay? I run this shit. Can't block me. It's not gonna happen.
Why aren't we going after those people? Why are we choosing to keep people out of prison that are criminals while arresting people that refuse to submit to the social order? That's my question. When the political social order is religiously based, it's a criminal organization. Now, on a global scale, the order of society isn't criminal.
He's heathering out at me, guys. I don't know what the fuck any of this means.
On a local, state, and federal scale, it's criminal. Because we are off in reference to the order of global society. America is fighting the trend because we are, by nature, rebels. America, by nature, is a rebellious country. It's a criminal country, literally. Okay, I'll give you an example. You go online, you look up Ukraine and the war in Ukraine. Should you decide to Google anything that doesn't come from America in reference to the war in Ukraine, for the most part, what you find is people living regular life. They're showing you the isolated events that they're creating.
Okay. James is going to teach. I don't know how this pivot happened. I'm a criminal, and America is lying about Ukraine. James has got all the facts. I can tell by that face. He has all the facts.
They're over here freaking doing their police helicopter thing. You want to come at me, I'll come at you. I haven't even gotten started.
Doing their fucking police helicopter thing.
What I said right there is nothing compared to what I know. It's on top of that, nothing compared to what I could gain access to and legally share publicly without breaking the law. Fuck off. I said protect.
Oh, no, hold on. I switched phones because if I record way too long on one phone, it's just gonna die. So this is the continuation. Oh, look, this is way better quality, actually. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I don't know why the fuck half of these came out really bad when I deleted the originals, because I'm like, this is taking up way too much space. Did I put them on the fucking hard drive? It doesn't matter. There's the edited full version. I have that. But look how much clearer this is. Whoopsies. What? Hold on.
Gain access to and legally share publicly without breaking the law. Fuck off.
It's like HD now.
I said protect me. I didn't say skis off.
We got timestamp up there. Protect you and what?
My paycheck. You know, my social equity paycheck.
Okay.
That's an order. Yes, I actually am in real life the guy who gives orders to police officers. God help you should you decide not to obey. You will find out that I am who I claim to be. Ask anyone in the past. Ask anyone that I've dealt with.
Ask Chris Anonymous if James Saroka is who he claims to be, guys. He called Chris Anonymous a pedo, actually, yesterday. I forgot about that. That was another thing he did.
There's a reason why I don't go backward or play by the rules. Because I ain't fucking faking it. You want clinical illness, go find someone with a clinical illness.
I got you right here.
You want to mess with me? Find out.
You did a weird face there.
Welcome to the broadcast.
That's the intro. Welcome to the broadcast. I'm gonna freak out. All right, let me see what else we got here, because I want to skip ahead a bit, because what we got, like an hour and 15 minutes left. The 26-minute clip. Do I come back in here at all? I don't know. I think this is actually when he does the stolen valor thing. So if it is, I'll go like a little bit before I come in, because I do remember I was like, James, you can't be like stealing. Oh, there's another Steven as well, and I was like, who is this other Steven? So I'll go from there, because that was interesting. Maybe it was Steven Kelso. Who knows? Oh, look at that face.
don't identify as citizens, don't identify with the government, don't identify with a particular society. An outlaw is someone who is literally outside the law. You know, that's literally me. I'm stateless. That's the word they have for it. It's where you don't belong to anything. You don't belong to anybody. Should people decide to allow you to utilize those services, then you do. Should they say you can't, then you stop using them. The beauty of being an outlaw is they would have to commit a crime or really, really try to make it not look like they're committing a crime.
He redefined outlaw. He's like, an outlaw isn't a criminal. A criminal's a criminal. An outlaw just lives outside the law. James is redefining shit. He's like, I am an outlaw, but I'm not a criminal.
In order to pursue me, cause me a problem. Steven goes, you look nervous. Is because of campus policeman call again? No. My nerves are high because I'm hungry and tired.
That's what it is.
Right now, I'm enjoying live streaming as though I'm sitting on the dock somewhere fishing for criminals. Thank you, Stephen. I appreciate your confession. I'll take it.
That wasn't me, by the way. That's the mystery, Stephen. Maybe it's Stephen de la Pistachio. I don't know. Maybe. Could you imagine?
The difference between then and now is like I don't really see a payout for what I'm doing. Being stateless, I don't get paid to catch criminals. I didn't get paid technically before, but it was just like, you know, people were more cool about stuff when I was, you know, dragging scumbags off the street that the cops weren't allowed to arrest. When I put them in a position where they're allowed to be arrested.
You entrap people? Is that what you're trying to say? Yeah, he didn't. He did not. I don't know why he's saying this, though.
It worked out. Me personally, that's why, you know, like, obviously, the possibility of arrest, if we're going to be real, obviously the possibility of arrest it exists. I ain't stupid. Just don't be calling me on my bluff when I'm over here playing stupid.
Why? Why not?
Like, if I'm playing stupid with you, let me play stupid. Don't be an asshole and call my bluff, get me in trouble. Like, it isn't funny. It wasn't funny the first 2 times. Moving on. Yeah, right now, like, so I used to do it as a favor because I'm a nice guy. Nobody asked me to. Most people asked me to stop. Then they were happy that I didn't. Now, it's more of a pastime. Now it's like when I'm in a bad mood and I'm having a rough day, I don't get a whole lot of sleep, I don't get to eat, then people throw me a whole bunch of money for stuff that I really should be getting way more to begin with from it. I make an effort to, you know, it's like a slap in the face. Like the gift is a slap in the face. Then on top of it all, it's Veterans Day. And like,
happening? You
know, everything's closed on Veterans Day, which is like the opposite of what would be good for someone.
He's about to steal the valor here. I am trying to multitask. I shouldn't be. I'm trying to get these fucking webcams up, but they don't work in Safari very well at all. Because I don't fucking screen record it if he's there, and I have which camera he's on, but it won't switch because Safari is terrible with this. Do I have another web app or a fucking browser? I don't know. Well, I'll figure it out though.
Who may or may not have served our country in such a fashion that cuts you off from all resources. You know, like, I'm really mad. I'm getting over it by talking to you guys. It's helpful. Thank you.
I'm really mad that my fake military service is not being recognized.
So yes, I am sitting on campus intentionally for fun, reeling in criminals, not giving a fuck whether or not it's a crime. That's how I feel. I don't care. I wish I was lying to you. I'm not. I'm really mad. Don't correct me because I'm if you haven't noticed, I ain't corrected anybody. Not on that level. They're like, we hate you because you're right. Like, trust me, I'm not right on purpose. It's an accident.
I don't know what I'm looking at. it's like I can't tell where the fuck James is. I'm not good at that. At least not while I'm streaming. So I'm gonna give up on that. If someone grabs screen recording, I'll pop it up on here, but I'm not gonna be able to grab it.
I really hope you guys are enjoying it. I hope you are all enjoying yourselves. Thank you for the follows, by the way. Pixie, welcome to the broadcast. Hi. Do you have any idea what it's like to be in these shoes?
You still fucking bring us in the shower with him. This is on Periscope.
Acting this way. There are.
Oh, he's live. Do you guys want to see him live? I have to start recording him. Oh, I forgot my fucking. Actually, I can use this charger. Give me a second.
Are people who've worked their whole lives for generations to take seriously what I'm making a joke of. Some people are mad, need it, time is a necessity for them to adjust to my sense of humor. What I am doing is softening them to be prepared for the next generation. Because what the grandfather generation of this time does not understand about the up and coming generation that are coming into their teen and adult years right now is that they are empty bodies that don't give a fuck about anything and don't care whether or not you live or die, and will fake through their teeth that they love and care about you. They're like, I don't know, they're like demons or something, like monsters. I don't know. That's fine. I mean, it's cool. It is what it is. But like, I don't know if my son has a soul. It's all right. Like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, I can't see it.
I ain't sweating it, but like, I figure I might as well make light of things before these kids coming up make complete jokes of like stuff that's been taken seriously for a very, 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 very long time. Maybe some people will be like slightly prepared for the absolute destruction of human society. I don't know. That's what I figure is going to happen. I mean, we are automating and digitizing everything, so maybe we have a chance. But like with the way the kids are, I don't know, man. I really don't know.
Kids these
because
days.
It doesn't look like anything's changing anytime soon. I'd rather help people be a little more soft to the subject and be prepared for the next generation. Figure out how to deal with them so they're not like, being murdered by their own grandchildren in one way or another. Anyway, now you see why I chose an acting major.
Yeah,
I'm good at what I do. I have to admit, off the cuff, I do pretty good. You give me time to think, I start fucking it up. I do it right off the cuff. Boom, 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 boom. Improv all day, baby. All day. Every day. All night.
I'm getting him. Yeah, I'm getting him pulled up. I'm recording him. I'm just trying to figure out the best way to do it. I have an idea. They might die this way, though. It's not a good idea. This is a better idea. Anyways, yeah, just hold on.
Every night. All right. Sorry I'm late. Oh, that's okay. Welcome to the broadcast bubble. I am currently wondering where I am going to go to eat after I let my phone charge. I kid you not. I swiped up. Awesome acting major. Thank you. Not joking. You know what? Say that one more time.
Oh, shit. This was the Stu that I thought, Stu, stop alluding to military service you didn't serve. Stewie, I thought this was you. That's when I messaged you and I was like, did you get him like really pissed off? And you're like, that wasn't me. So I was like, oh, okay. What the fuck's going on here? I'm getting it pulled up on the other screen, guys. Oops. Is it gonna work? I think it's gonna work today. Here, share this tab instead. Use horizontal, guys. Even the fucking web browser is terrible, bro.
More bass. Yeah, the bass helps. How is it now?
Come on, computer. Shit, Christ.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Like, this is cool. I have to say that I've been feeling some nostalgia from my darker days. You know, I miss the apartment. I miss the constant dominoes, no matter how fat I was getting. I miss the Call of Duty on YouTube gaming when it was still a thing. You know, I miss not needing to like worry about people because
He misses being fat and playing Call of Duty.
looks warmer. It looks warmer than it is. It isn't as cold as it was last night, but it's actually still pretty cold. There's a new COD coming out. Hockey, I'll tell you what, I wish that I was in a position that I could pay more attention to what the next Call of Duty game is. I haven't been able to pay attention to the next Call of Duty game for like a decade, you know? So, unfortunately, it's what it is. I'm finally getting back to a place where I can worry about what I want to worry about. I mean, I have to say fuck the system to like a massive level to be able to do it. I'm done sacrificing my creature comforts, especially when I'm watching everyone around me do the same thing while they tell the next person not to. Mostly because they want to continue enjoying creature comforts. So that I've caught on to the trend of fuck you. That's what I say, and that's what I do. Sorry. Thought I'd something on my teeth.
Oh, that's good enough.
I don't. They don't have any idea what's coming. Like in the slightest. It could be easy. They're making it hard. Like, they're making it that I'm going to have to do the whole gambit again. I mean, all they'd have to do is stop being bitches for like 5 seconds. Get over it. Mostly right now, it's dealing with millions of people that are coping with.
It's worked better before.
The secret is out. You know.
Oh my god.
I'm the guy that's breaking the news to people who are obsessive, behaving like moths to flame. You know, like, it's super fucking weird. I mean, literally, like, I'll walk through the grass, and I have like creepy old people trying to walk closer to me, like just anything they can do to like avoid where things are. Like, here's the thing: they think their lives are going to fall apart because their secrets are like out there. Your life isn't going to fall apart. Newsflash: you are psychotically narcissistic. Nobody gives a fuck about your life. You're fine. All you have to do now is talk to a therapist about how obsessed you are with yourself. After that, you'll probably be okay. Thanks for the hearts, Hockey. ID, thanks for the hearts.
I mean, he's just playing music and it's like a copyright hit. I might go back to like the other stuff because once he starts doing something interesting, let's hear him out for a bit longer.
Now, let me.
I'm recording this, so I'll go on the archive channel tomorrow.
At least some form of a roof over my head. I was happy about that. I'm beginning to feel the way that I did years ago between the transition of being clinically depressed or at least, presumably clinically depressed. And
I mean, I can go in there on a Steve count, though. Hold on.
It's mostly an even keel. It's balanced. It doesn't mean I like it any more than I did before, but I felt that deep, dark, skin-crawling feeling. It was horrible. At the same time, guys, I'm going to tell you the God's honest truth, my life was better when I was in a deep, dark, emotional abyss where everything was miserable and I was constantly scared, crawling in my own skin, than it is now with all this. So, believe it or not, after I, got through the experience of, not having felt that way in a long time, I was because also during that time, things were going that way. The good, the progress that I was pretty good at making online. I was making that progress last night. Then, coming back to normal, I'm like, wait a second. Give me that feeling back. That's fine.
I asked him what happened to half his clothes.
I don't care how awful it was better than this. Here, in the way that I'm living now, is more socially balanced. but it's like everything stays the same mostly all the time. And that's cool when I have what I want. When the whole idea in this position is to have to stay the same for the rest of my life is like, shoot, like, no, the answer is no. I am totally okay with going back to being constantly terrified and miserable because my life was exciting. It was fun. The enjoyment came in the constant adrenaline rush. There was always something to do, something to accomplish. I definitely prefer that lifestyle. Now finding a way to get my education, live some form of a regular life while being able to pursue my excitement. I'm going to have to learn how to maintain that balance on my own. Now, being stateless, I no longer have an ability to rely on my government to do it for me. Greg, thanks for the hearts. I've also learned that it's okay to bitch sometimes. It's okay to complain. It's okay to have problems.
Suspicious violation. Adjusting. What's going on here? So not on the web browser, but on these guys. Suspicious violation. Suspicious violation. Did I get the suspicious? I think it's happening with him too because it's on the web browser. What is this? Did James tech box me? Is he still live for you guys? Is anyone else watching him? What is happening right now? Hold up. Oh, he's back now. Let me try refreshing.
Yeah, it wasn't a threat to take you over your platform. It was a promise and a compliment. You're welcome. You want me to take over your platform? I make you money. I make you a lot of fucking money. I make you way more money than you could ever make with somebody that you forced to not be able to say the word fuck. I'm saying it loud because the security's coming back. All right. In 2 seconds. You get some comments. Pika, welcome to the broadcast. Logan, thanks for the hearts. 2 seconds. You get some comments. Pika, welcome to the broadcast.
There you go.
Logan, thanks for the hearts. I'm going to pick this up. Thanks for the follow. Sweet Pea, welcome to the broadcast. Pika, let's follow back. No.
Okay.
Tony, welcome to the broadcast. Steve goes, die. That's what he goes. That's how he dies too. He goes, die. And he's done. Eats some applesauce and he passes away.
You think that's gonna stop me, James? Oh, you don't know me.
The broadcast. All right, 2:13 of the broadcast. I'm gonna put this little bag up here. I got my tumblers and all that. I got all the access to funds. All I gotta do is find someone to fill my car. Now, last night they were thinking about it. Today, I made a Tinder. On Tinder now. You would not believe the people I'm matching with. Oh my gosh. Or in the words of Drake, oh my gosh. It's like outrageous. I mean, I knew I made progress, but I didn't realize I made this much progress. I'm like, it's kind of nice. People are like, be mature. I'm officially saying no. My answer is officially no to the whole maturity thing. I refuse.
All right, what are we gonna say?
Like officially,
what are we gonna say?
even if it means prison. I'm 100% serious.
I'm ready. I gotta think.
It isn't worth it. Like life is fucking terrible when I'm not living the way that I want to live. So like, what's the point of giving a fuck if my life's gonna suck anyway? I might as well have fun.
Is this fun, James?
People are showing CCTV footage illegally of me on campus. That's fine. They're welcome. Let them get themselves arrested. It's not a problem. I don't personally mind. It's not a big problem for me. But welcome to lawsuits. They've officially secured my position on campus. There won't be a cover-up now at this point, that's for sure. Makes life a little bit easier. No, it is. CCTV footage isn't public. No, it isn't. It's private. It belongs to the institution here. Buddy, I'm seriously going to knock your teeth in. That's a threat. Go ahead, call campus security about me threatening you through the internet when your state's away. Because that makes complete sense.
I'm countries away, boy.
you for doing it last night because I got to make face. That was worth it. Jim Burns, welcome to the broadcast. Yeah, here's the fact. Things have gotten to a point where I could be here or this could stop being here. It ain't my fault either way.
All right, we're getting
Tony, thanks for the follow.
I don't know which account I'm recording on, so now it's like roulette. If I pick the wrong one, I'm going to stop the recording, so I got to start recording on 2 of them. This is how you are a responsible stalker, we could say.
End up wrong. Wrong isn't the word. Like, defeated is the word. I give people small victories. Especially when it means they get all their money. Thanks, Hockey. Zoltar, welcome to the broadcast. They're jealous.
Oh, we're good. Okay.
That's how it works. Do you blame them? I would be too. If I met future me, I'd be totally jealous of him. I really like super fucking jealous. I wouldn't want to admit it, but I would be. USA, welcome to the broadcast. Pisces, welcome to the broadcast. See what something that happens with a lot of these people that look similar to me or whatnot that I meet online or that stalk me, I should say. They get mad, they get jealous. They're like, that's supposed to be me. No, it isn't. That's you refusing to check your privilege. Like, I got to where I got to through hard work. That's how it works. People don't want to admit that to themselves. They're like, nope, there's a secret, there's a code, there's a game. No, the fact of the matter is you're lazy. You don't have it because you don't work hard and smart enough to get it. You don't. You want it, quit getting mad, get to work. Use your anger, in a positive way. Use it to, it doesn't have to be positive. Like, like freaking use your energy to move yourself forward. That really is the most you could do.
All right.
Your search history is gross. Disappear. Thank you. Joanne, thanks for the hearts.
That's my account cap for the day, guys.
Yeah, what's it feel like to be a millionaire and not be able to buy your fame? Than you do as you claim that I'm homeless. Well, guess what? I got there, you didn't.
James just called me a millionaire?
Money can't buy loyalty. Hate to break it today. See you on campus security cameras. That's fine. Get yourself.
I said I don't want to be him. He's gross and homeless and woman beater. And he said, you may be a millionaire, but it's you. I'm not a millionaire.
You could possibly imagine in every way. Now I'm out here, it's child's play. It's easy as hell. It really is. Weston, thanks for the hearts. All right, let me turn the music down. Okay, can you hear me okay now?
Yeah, he's homeless. I mean, he thinks he's going to campus, but he can't go to campus. He can't go to school. I don't know what he's going to school for.
Here, I'm going to be going to dinner with a buddy, so give me like 2 seconds. I got to answer a text.
Oh, yeah?
Good evening. How are you,
Dinner
Stephanie?
with a buddy, huh?
Orlando, welcome to Bigo. Oh, I will say is know me to be decently docile, that I'm mostly proactive. I have made a massive amount of friends. You got like for the people that are being weird, you really got to chill, especially when I'm live streaming. Like, you really have to chill because you cannot imagine the type of people that are not the type of people that want that kind of attention, who aren't going to take it out on me. If that makes any, like, not everybody is stupid. There are smart people on the planet who don't attack the first person that they think is causing their problem. Yum dinner, yes. Steven goes, it doesn't matter. I'm a student. I can go wherever the hell I want.
Oh, you're a student again? I gotta change the title, guys.
I really don't think you get it. I'm excited. What I'm excited for is to see these West Coast people chew a new hole for you. Probably right in your head as they experiment on you. Because they kind of do that thing without thinking much about it. Anyway, I have to admit the Stanford prison experiment joke was eloquent. I was impressed. Kermie, welcome to the broadcast. Mikas, welcome to the broadcast. Give me 2 seconds. I answer a text. Give me 2 seconds to answer a text. Don't forget to follow. Give me 2 seconds.
You guys think that what do you think the text is, guys? Oh wait, what? I just wanted to change the title, bro. Did I break the stream? You guys are still here, right?
Ew.
Okay, yeah, everything's good. Do you think it's Josh being like, Steve is saying these things about you? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe.
Okay, I'm here. Pepsi, welcome to the broadcast.
Anyone.
Subaru, welcome to the broadcast. Uncle Apple, welcome to the broadcast. See, something else I've learned. Now, it like there's so many things that I figured I'd have been smart enough to piece together on my own, right? It's taken some experience for me to realize certain things. Like, what's up, Brent? How are you? Like, for example, how do I put this? I don't actually give a fuck to explain myself at all. I don't have to. I don't want to. I don't care. I'm done. Like, no matter where I go, what I do at this point, I will be fine. Like, I'm realizing that in the past, through 2022 to 2023, I have slept outside in like 30 and 40 degree weather, freezing cold in like a t-shirt and shorts without having any type of anything to keep me warm. Now I'm over here, I've gotten cushy, like I've gotten spoiled by California. So like as I'm facing the cold slightly, I'm like, oh God, like I'm dying, when the reality is like, this is actually a lot better than it was. Like the worst they could throw at me really is far better than anything I've been through already. So it's just like a healthy kind of boredom, like less trauma, more drama. Good, you. Happy to be here. Thank you. I'm doing okay. I must admit, I am officially in the market for sugar mamas, potentially sugar daddies. Depends on what the requests are. Shamelessly, I might add.
Trying to get Josh jealous so he gets the money. Who's gonna take James?
I don't watch Shameless. I've never seen it. DJ Spirit, welcome to the broadcast. Pluto, what's up? Crazy how the sun is up there and it's pitch black on the other side of the country. Yeah. That's time zones for you. It's about to get cold here.
That's time zones for you.
I'm like I said, I'm making friends, I'm building connections. I'm like rearticulating my loyalties is really what it like. I never I've had people be like, you switch up on us? Where you look, I don't even know there's a group. Okay?
I mean, I hope James is making friends. I will have a lot of interesting conversations with them in the future, I'm sure.
Super secret cult shit. Okay? Because for me, that was either called the stuff that I did in my bedroom when hopefully no one was paying attention, or religion. Like I didn't know that it was like this, we do it together thing, because to me, based on how I was raised and my brain was programmed, it was like, it's me. Like it's between me and Satan or whoever, whatever. It was never like a whole bunch of people working together that they're like, world domination. I don't know. Like it just seems so overwhelming and totally unnecessary. I know some people are like, no, it's completely necessary, but I'm over here sitting. I'm like, I'm pretty sure that if we calm down, we'll get what we want faster. They often disagree with me. I continue to win without trying. Then I'm like, do more nothing. They're like, that doesn't make any sense. I'm like, that's my point. You don't think that makes any sense. You won't try it. Do I have blankets? No, I do not. I go like this. Look, I'll show you. Ready? Like literally, I become a marshmallow. Take my pants, take my shorts, I go down, push my.
He's just doing regular Jimmy stuff, Josh. Nothing new.
Take my shirt, I go like that. I curl up. Sometimes I put my hands in here when it gets cold. The groin and the armpits keep you extra warm. Then I suffer until I pass out. Then I wake up in an hour or two, super rejuvenated.
He says he's a student.
So I can get back on campus. Then I come back on campus. When the sun's up, I lay down. I pass out for a couple hours. Then I go to the library. Maybe I go to the sports field. Maybe I go get something to eat.
When you go to class?
That's it. What I will tell you is as I move into
there's no fucking class, guys.
Going to classes, I won't be sharing stuff. Like I'm still going to have the same story for you. Like you're like when people come to my broadcast, they're going to think I'm a homeless person after I'm no longer a homeless person because I'm going to share the same amount of information. Like the content has never been about my life, you know? So like not really, you know, like somewhat, but you guys got a lot more surface than you know you got.
It was only about his life. What is he talking about?
Where are we? Are you a college student? Yes. How are you, Stephanie? Hockey goes, when do you start classes? Okay. I'm taking a thing soon. Then I'm going to try to wiggle my way into something super late. If I can't wiggle into something super late, spring. Now, there are a few professors that want to take me in. Out of curiosity, like leverage it, you know, like, oh, well, even if they only want you in the class because you're like to them, you know, a showpiece. I don't care. I don't take insult to it. Let's talk about it together. I got in class. Fuck you. Like, I don't care. I get to freaking do what I got to do. I can worry about looking cool or doing things the way that makes sense later. For now, I have to get started.
Wait.
Some people are like, that doesn't make any sense. You know what? You get there. Well, I'll never be there. That's what they all say.
So much to say, but I don't want to cut them off.
Stay prepared, my friends. Ryan, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to Vigo. Okay.
Did he just admit that is he like a homeless fucking not experiment, but he's just like, this is what happens to a homeless person. We fed him a meal to be here.
The police helicopter has come over 3 times, and I'm like, I didn't intend to like upset, you know, like I don't know that it's me. What I do know is I see them like pointing the thing at me, and I'm like,
I mean, I guess I was the idiot for thinking he was going to go to college as a student and not a showpiece, right? I should have known.
Jennifer, welcome to broadcast. ID, welcome to Vigo. Joey Larson, welcome to broadcast. T Gray, welcome to Vigo. Pluto goes, do you have an Amazon wish list? I don't have anywhere for you to ship Amazon products to me, unfortunately. I did ask the campus if there's a way for me to like use an address, you know, like use the campus address, but like unless it's for the sports team, you can't get like Domino's or anything ordered here. Like unless it's like for the school, like when they're ordering like, you know, 5 pizzas and saying that they ordered 90 of them. It's like the only way you can actually. I wanted some fucking Domino's. Okay, I'm told I can't order at all, and they get that. Nope. You guys are cutting me off. I cut you off. That's how it works. They're like, no, we cut you off. You don't cut us off. You want to bet? You haven't met me. Now you have. We're gonna play this game together. I will do it from a jail cell if necessary. I won't be giving up.
I will not be giving up on that Domino's pizza. I will fight this from a fucking jail cell. That's insane.
Hold me hostage. Watch what I do. I'm really good at getting away. I'm also good at staying if I want to. So I will stay. I will get what I want. Then I will leave. That's how it's going to go. Allow me to prove it to you. Tara, welcome to broadcast. Student-professor relationships really happen at colleges. It's wild. Those things do happen. Oh, I didn't mean that, though. No.
Well, I'm glad that we stayed on this. I was going to hop off of it.
Literally, that wasn't even in my mind when I said that. I meant like just because of like the platform and my experiences and whatnot. Like it's more of a personal interest of like having me in the class as a way to like keep kids focused, to keep keep students focused. But now that you brought that up, thanks for putting that in my head, corrupting my mind. Thankfully, it hasn't affected my intentions because I actually want to be in class bad enough that I don't give a fuck.
Change.
What about a P.O. box? Moolah. P.O. boxes cost moolah. Don't give up. I'm not giving up. I'm really not. I kind of hope they are putting me on the CCTVs and like recording to put on the internet like they're saying they're doing. Because it's like,
I mean, we are.
It's free money for me. I mean, it's free exposure. Like I got the underground fame. Now it's like going to go mainstream. I don't want to use the school for that. That's kind of what's bothering me is like, I'm trying to do things the right way. The thing is, what it really is the younger generations and then the rebels where they're like, whatever, we don't give a fuck. Like these old people are horrible to us. We don't like them. We want what they have. They don't deserve what they got. We're going to take it. You're going to help us take it. I'm like, I don't do it that way though. I will take them for everything. Don't worry. I'm already going to do that. Let's do it in a way that doesn't leave them homeless in their elder years. No matter what they did to you, karma's real. I believe in karma anyway. Situations for myself that could potentially suck later. Usually. I never had a hot female professor. Neither did I. I haven't yet, I should say. I don't, if I do, I would be lying to you if I said I wasn't going to try everything I possibly could get away with to see if I can get away with it, to do what I want kind of thing. Like I pop off at the mouth all the time. I don't know how not to. It's who I am. What I'm probably going to do is end up learning by like bumping into those boundaries here and there. As far as people threatening me online, as far as me.
That's not what I wanted to
say that I can't live stream on campus or I can't be on campus or I can't go to school. It was nice knowing the existence of Santa Barbara City College. I'll probably forget about it within the time frame that I would have gotten the education. By the time that I come back through here and it's plowed down for, the building of a hotel for people that are coming off the yacht or coming off the yachts, and the yachts, they're not doing the yacht thing yet, that are coming up. Yeah, like that's how much I know, like that I'm literally talking about it like it's happening. The point is the cruise ships is just whatever. The point is right now the City College is here.
The fuck are you talking about?
Winnie, thanks for the follow. Stephanie goes, someone hit my Honda once and they got in a lot of trouble. That sucks. I'd like a Honda. Hint, hint. I believe in karma. Yeah, me too. Diggity, thanks for the hearts. Daisy, thank you for the hearts.
Of the stream.
Stephanie goes, are they watching you? I don't know. So people say that that's what they're doing. I don't really care. Doesn't change anything for me. Negatively, anyway. Nova Bands, welcome to the broadcast. Thanks for the hearts. Pluto goes, have you always been a streamer? Okay, so like live streaming right now is kind of a thing of like, live streaming is actually the cover. I have legitimately gained real fame in real life. You could probably call me like the laziest person on the planet, but like I've managed to become the one person that's famous and doesn't do anything with it. Like literally. I'm at that phase where you're supposed to be like, like building relationships with people and like picking up a job or something.
Oh my God.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not.
I keep doing that.
I'm actually really scared. Really?
You know what I'm doing? I'm fucking going crazy. Oh my God.
Comfortable environment for me. So like I literally wandered on the campus and said, I'm gonna stay here, and then use my former identity to like become a student. Now I am legally a student. I'm allowed to be a student. I'm not allowed. My documentation is appropriate. I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna ease myself into the process of things. Then
I guess no different than the Catholics. I'll be drinking blood on the weekends or something to that effect. You know, I don't know what we do. I don't know how this works. All I know is the Catholics do it in public and no one freaks out. But then the moment you say it when it ain't about the Catholics, it's like.
After 7 fucking minutes, we finally changed the title. Hooray.
I don't think too much of it. I don't think it's that big of a deal. I don't judge. I wish people would stop judging. It's like super annoying. Anyway, Hockey, thanks for the 500 hearts. Goes go for it. Thank you. Will you get to live in dorms? We don't have any dorms. I might later. I might end up transferring to a 4-year institution that has dorms. At that point, I would be a 31-year-old staying in a dorm. I may be willing to, like, I don't know. They usually have like attached campus housing for like people who are above, you know, that are like 10 years older than the typical student. I'll figure it out.
I'm sure he will.
Kevin, welcome to the broadcast. Joey goes, do you have early classes? Hated 8 a.m. ones. I get the whole like timeline thing. Guys, like, please stop being annoying. All of you. Like, I get it. You're starving. Did you piece that together? You aren't starving. Stop acting insane. Thanks.
Why is he getting so mad at? People are being nice to him.
What do you do? That? Thank you, Pluto. Claps for Pluto. Pluto, I am following you. Asking real questions, helping people get answers, because that's what people want. They want knowledge. They're seeking information, willing to leverage it against me for the sake of gaining knowledge. That's what they're seeking, is the growth of their ability to discern their choices.
I think people just want to be entertained.
You're famous. Thank you. Statistically, I agree. Personally, I haven't processed that I got to the level of influencer like 5 years ago. Where I'm at now is incomprehensible for me. I am continuing to process the last 3 years of my life. I haven't really begun to. Like, it really isn't going to be until I'm, I don't know, like throwing cash or something. Like, I don't know, like, what is fame? What is it? Looks different for everybody. Pluto, I think you'd be great at being a man.
This person drinks Monster 300s, which is the best monster.
Welcome to Bigo. That's the thing, though. I wouldn't be. I really wouldn't be. Like, the reason I chose the path that I chose is because I'm horrible at making decisions. Most people mistake that for like a lack of masculinity,
you should drink
or an assumption that I'm like being fake.
Super good for you.
I'm being real. I really am awful at making choices. Now, okay, let me say it this way. I'm an effective choice maker. I hate making choices. It's real. Oh, I took a personality test. I am an INFJ. I think it was an INFJ with a something after it. A defender is what it says I am. Because I was making my Tinder profile. I filled it out all the way. Spotify won't hook up. I don't know why. Maybe because my Spotify account's brand new. I made it for Tinder because Tinder was like, hook up your Spotify to be 100% done. Whatever. But I had to take a personality test to understand what I was looking at, because I saw these personality types and I couldn't pick one because I didn't know what they were.
James is on Tinder. That's not a good thing.
An FJ. Thank you for the follow. Absolutely. Please continue to ask valid questions. Thank you. Please continue to read the room. As I said, another thing that I am not good at. I'm good at reading the room in real life. I'm not good at reading a room that's focused on me. Believe it or not. I'm not good at like figuring out what people are actually trying to get from me. I'm really bad at that. Joey, welcome to broadcast. Dedication, way to go. Thank you. I put myself through 4 years of nursing school. That's awesome. Admire you getting PhD lots of time. Thank you. Yeah. It's going to take forever, which means like I'm going to be safe for like a decade. I'm going to get to live in like an environment where or at least be involved in a social structure where on a mental basis I'm going to feel safer, mixed with all the facets of life that I'm going to have to be involved in. You're doing great. You seem chill. Thanks, Stephanie. Brent, welcome to the broadcast. Brent, thanks for the comment. He goes, I'm a disability advocate. I'd be a great follow. That's awesome. Get more involved with me. Maybe get me breakfast at IHOP. I don't know. I'm in the market for sugar daddies. On the topic of how outlandish I speak, I want you to understand that when it comes to people who are in the mainstream, similar to myself, I communicate uniquely. Okay. The whole high and tight thing, all that. I'm good at that. I know, don't get me wrong. Don't count me out too quick. All of a sudden, I know how to skip a step every now and again. What I'm saying is normally I skip a step every now and again. Should you understand the reference on both, in both ways, then good for you. It's kind of my thing part of what I do is.
Conger is closing in, guys. I don't know how much longer James is going to be at this place.
Julie, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to BO. Alien, thanks for the hearts. Pluto, thanks for the hearts. Alien Huntress, I'm sorry. I will get to the point where I start picking on y'all. I will. That's what I do. That's
just like the priest, right, Stu? He's going to beat up. Oh, the priest beat him up.
If you don't know what busting your chops is, it's like making fun of you. Like, I'll make fun of you. Please don't make fun of me. I will admit shamefully, I am one of those people who is really good at dishing it, but is horrible at taking it.
No shit.
Unlike most people that are that way, I'm honest. I'm willing to say I'm wonderful at making fun of people. I'm awful at being made fun of. It is what it is. I do my best not to make fun of people. Pluto goes, can we bust chops back? You answered, yeah. Oh, dude, I am horrible at taking a joke. I really, really am. I've tried my best to get better at taking a joke. I remain to be horrible at taking jokes. Thanks for the 100 hearts. Yabba dabba do, Rayman. Nice.
Move me.
See, that I could laugh at. All right. I think it's more of a finesse thing, right? Like it has to be intellectually, like smart jokes. I could do smart jokes. Fuck your prejudice. Like I don't know. Like, what do you want me to say? Like I don't want to do the energy draining thing. Like I'm depressed as it is. Not clinically, but like socially, like I'm surviving on adrenaline and carbs here and there, caffeine when I find it.
There, now you guys can see the whole chat.
It sometimes seems like I'm on drugs because adrenaline is a drug. It kicks in when you're starving. So yes, I sometimes literally look like a drug addict. Because of adrenaline, an actual drug in the brain that activates to keep you from experiencing the starvation, to push you to find sustenance, to locate and consume sustenance. Jackie, thanks for the 500 hearts. Rebecca, thanks for the follow. No, I'll
take his word for it.
I am in survival mode and my brain is in stupid mode. I'm still pretty smart. I ain't too bad at being smart when I'm stupid. Now, it's funny. Most people will look at me in this state and they're like they kind of expect me to make stupid decisions. I'm making smarter decisions than they're making while I'm completely stupid. Like right now, you guys have no idea how geeked out on adrenaline and sleep deprivation I am right now. Like I am totally checked out. I don't know if it looks like I'm totally checked out, but literally I'm completely mentally checked out, whether it looks like it or not.
Me and James are twins today.
And definitely take care of yourself first. I'm doing my best to take care of myself without sacrificing my goals. Like I won't be backing out on what I'm doing. Stephanie, on that note, I will say is please don't challenge me or test me. Don't be the guy in the field who is pretending to take a panorama when he is creepily pointing at start. Don't call me paranoid because the CCTV cameras that you are not supposed to be posting me on the internet using will prove that people are behaving in a way that's stalkerish. Okay. What I'm saying is every angle you think of or come up with, I probably already thought of the anterior to the interior. I've already thought of the opposite, whatever it might be. because I've probably already been through it. I'm cool with whatever when people aren't creepy, but that's what it really comes down to, is like don't creep on me. Like, you want my picture, come say hi. Like, that's normal. People do that. I don't mind. The whole like trying to take my picture without me noticing is like, I want to help people understand how creepy that is. Like, no, it isn't about who it is or whatever. It's about like you're taking somebody's picture without them paying attention. It's weird. Unless it's like, there's obviously situations where it's appropriate. But like with me, I'm not really understanding how, like, I don't understand the mentality of how people see it as appropriate when it comes to me. That doesn't register. Like, I'm not a zoo animal. That's how it makes me feel. I feel like a zoo animal when people take my photo without saying hello or, asking for a photo. I feel deeply uncomfortable. Now, do I mind? Should I be like out and about doing my own thing in a regular way? Sure. I want you to understand that being on campus, like, it's kind of like a homey place for me. So it's like the people around me are people that I care about, even when I can't, even when I can't stand them, they're my people. Even when they're literally trying to screw me over, they're my people. It's that way. Like, I see it like family because they're who I've got right now. You know what I'm saying? So do me a favor. Thanks. Tara goes, I understand. Does the campus have? No, they have, what do you call it? They have security cameras and whatnot. Actually, when you say that, it makes sense. Thank you. Yeah, that's what it is being on the other side of it. I remember before this life that I'm living, what it was like. I remember when I didn't think it was that big of a deal to like bother somebody, like
He bothers people all the time.
People still never see that as that big of a deal. It probably isn't that big of a deal to them. They probably wouldn't mind, right? So then they're thinking about how I would react to it or how I would feel about it as though I were them. Then in the same token, it's like, then they'll like try to push their opinion about how it should go on me, be like, well, we're okay with it, so you need to be okay with it. Like, it doesn't work that way. Like, for how much more money I'm worth, you don't get to say that it's the same thing in order to try and steal from me. That's what that comes down to. I would probably mind a lot less if I wasn't in the position I'm in that way.
Conger's telling me that James thinks I called security on him last night. I don't do that. I'm just saying I don't do that. I show you guys the things, the stuff and the things. Unless James is hurting an animal or a person, I'm not gonna do that.
I'm up for prayer. I appreciate anything that you're sending my direction that is healthy for me. Thank you. Good energy, positive energy. I'm up for it. Increasing my spiritual health. I'm up for it. Now people will be like, you made your loyalties. You could talk about this. You can't talk about that. We hate them. You go ahead and hate them. Go ahead and tell me you aren't going to do business with me. I'm worth twice as much as your most expensive asset. You're going to do business with me eventually because I will continue to grow in worth. I have literally made my name outlandishly expensive and worth the business for the sheer fact that I knew I was going to have to deal with people who are going to expect my loyalty when I have my way of life. Do I want to make my loyalties? Yes. I need more convincing. Convincing that's worth, positive affirmations.
I mean, you wouldn't be crazy to think that another Steven account, except I don't spell my name like that. That's not me.
With me, if you noticed. Doesn't work in my department. Doesn't. Richard, welcome to Bigo. Sandra, welcome to Bigo. We don't do punishment. Pray for tomorrow. Thanks, man. Heroes, I don't. Stoya, thanks for the follow. Jose, thanks for the hearts. Mary Rose, hello. Mike Goomba, welcome to Bigo. Yo, it's wild when you recognize a name. It doesn't always mean like I know somebody, but We're being recommended on the recommended banner. I'm screenshotting that. Thank you. Good stuff. Now, can I click that? Can I see? Like, can I get more information on that? Because we're being recommended internationally right now. Because it has the banner right there. That banner is for verified only. We are not verified yet. Oh, well. Tara, what's up? Where was I? I think did I catch up on comments? Shouldn't you never do something like that? It's okay. Surveillance freaks me out. Bro, I think surveillance freaks everybody out. People play games with each other trying to act like they aren't scared, then scare you. The reality is, I don't think anybody likes being watched. I think what we do is pretend that we aren't being watched, like in order to like cope with it. Because I could tell you, I spend some time out in the wilderness. The animals, I don't mind watching. I don't mind being watched by or watching because like I'm used to that. People watching me through an electronic eye. It's weird. I don't know how else to say it to you. I think it's going to take us a couple of generations to get used to it. CCTV's freak out, says Morgan. Brent, thanks for the hearts. Brent says, hi, how are you? Listen, here's the deal. While I'm transitioning into my life, I'm going to have to use the alternate name during the transition as I get into, I'm going to know when the time is right. So like for certain things, I'm using one name. For certain things, I'm using another. Now for stuff that's like paperwork, I mostly have to use one name. It isn't illegal to put my name on certain stuff, even if it is like actual legal paperwork. It isn't. It's an alias. You are allowed to use an alias. It isn't a crime. Anyway. Especially when you're known as that person, like literally the name, like using my name, everybody knows me as this, as Step. Everybody knows who I am. I don't have to like reiterate that. 1 second. Like I could use the name and people know, they know that it's me, that I'm not frickin' trying to hide something. John Daughtery, welcome to the broadcast. Yumi, welcome to the broadcast. Tina, welcome to be here. Dizzy, welcome to the broadcast. Sandra, thanks for the follow. Dinero, welcome to the broadcast. Sandra, welcome back. Stephanie goes, do you listen to music? I like Creed and Disturbed when I work out. I listen to music. Right now I'm distracted. I don't want to say distracted, but like I'm feeling a vibe on 3 topics. I'm feeling a vibe of food, that I'm going to have food come my way soon. I'm going to end up going to dinner with a buddy. It's probably going to actually work out today. I'm happy. I'm feeling a vibe of a woman. I'm thinking I'm finally going to just start to like copulate. Nerding on purpose. Copulate means to have sex. Here's the thing. I don't know that I want to have sex with anybody on campus because like,
that's good.
I seriously feel like I would probably like, they wouldn't be walking for 2-3 days.
That's the reason why.
No matter how I could be as gentle as I could lay there and do nothing. They're going to end up having so much fun that they're not going to realize how much energy they're expending. They're going to get super tired. Then by the time they realize it's going to be too late and they're going to be walking bow-legged the next day, then people are going to think I did something, for better or for, like it's happened. It's literally happened. Literally. Like one of the women was an actual prostitute. I didn't pay her. I didn't. God's honest truth, I didn't.
The traveling nurse
Invited me in, like to hang out with her and stuff, and then we ended up hooking up. She was walking like sideways for like a week. People thought I had done something to her. Thought I was her pimp. Like literally, people thought
because you were tricking her. I mean, like James is really selling himself here.
Gita don't take no shit. If you've ever seen the other guys, when Will Ferrell plays a pimp for like 5 seconds in that one scene, like a college pimp, Gita don't take no shit. That's because I had sex with a hooker and it wasn't like I didn't pay her or anything. You know, we hooked up. Then she was walking sideways. People thought that I like beat the shit out of her as a pimp. It was really funny for the both of us. For her and I, it was hilarious. For most people, it was pretty funny. Then it got really serious when the cops showed up. They did. Like, I'm not kidding you. Like, they came in like 6 deep. Literally. No, what was it? There was 4 of them. It was pretty serious. And they were like watching our every move for like 5 days. I'm being literal. This was in Texas. I'm not kidding at all. It was super fucking weird.
See if I can get that.
Anyway, now that we're all done bitching, Alien Huntress goes FY is copulate. Copulate is yo, that's perfect timing. Yo, kudos to you. Points to you, Alien Huntress. You literally said that at the perfect possible time. Like trifecta of perfection in reference to that particular joke. Jackie, what's up? Oh, wow. You're like Spider-Man slinging her all over. I'm going to pretend that I was smart enough not to have said that out loud. Pomegranate goes, you're pretty cute. What's your Tinder? I actually, for the first time, am keeping my Tinder private. You'll have to find me. I'm in Santa Barbara. They're probably going to end up doxing me and putting it out there, all that. But don't. Now, what I will tell you is don't try to use Tinder to entrap me. Even if you're law enforcement, understand I am legally stateless. Pursuing me is, I'm not going to go into it. We ain't going into it. It's going to lead into one big argument. We can do whatever we want because we're us. I get it. Please stop finding out because it ties up my time. Thank you. Should you match with me on Tinder, cool. I don't really care how you do it. I am not a person that needs to like have a fantasy fulfilled. I'm very boring in that perspective. I actually am really super boring. I'm willing to do pretty much anything a woman's trying to do. That's how I am. I mean, ask around. I mean, most people know. Like, there's people that think I've had, relations with men because of things that I've done with women.
Imagine if that was the case. Like Chris Hansen tried to bust a pedophile. I was like, nope, I'm stateless. Joke's on you, Chris Hansen.
On skin, you should be comfortable with who you are. I see people that have personal and private interests. I feel for them. I wholeheartedly, like literally, I have compassion for them. I feel bad that they have to be so secretive because of society being as judgmental as it is. I'm totally serious. Like, I'm not joking at all. I'm not even being facetious. I'm not being sarcastic. I'm being 100% serious. Like, when people have things that are important to them, different people have certain things that are even tied down to their emotions, like that. Literally, there are things that they need in order to be able to maintain a connection with somebody. That shouldn't be exploited. That shouldn't be made fun. People shouldn't be made fun of for those types of things. Now, I don't have any of that myself. I have had experiences with women who do. Now, that's why I've been able to like come to a point where I have that level of compassion, right? Because I've literally connected with women who experience different fantasies and desires. That's made it easier for me to be able to see from their perspective. Anyway, regardless of how you identify, the fact of the matter is you shouldn't have to hide who you are. That's my opinion. I know what it's like to have to hide who I am.
He's just like fucking all over the place. I don't know what he's going on about now. This is all about his Tinder profile.
DDP, welcome to Bigo. Tay, thanks for the follow. Shut up. Oh.
Huh? What?
Gemini, welcome to the broadcast. How to pick an NFL player, right?
Yeah, it was the
how to cut it deep. How to make sure it cut deep. Congratulations, you were successful. Stephanie goes, you're so silly. You have no idea how silly I am. You are right. What I will say, now let's see who grabbed my location. Carrier location access. Yeah, this has come from AT&T to AT&T themselves. That's what it is. It's AT&T owes me. They're paranoid over some Oklahoma drama. The cops are trying to like figure out how to mediate it. my recommendation is for the police to back off of the situation, because I actually got it. Like, I really do got it. People are like, no, there's no way. Like, I'm me. I'm the guy that got here pretty much without help. In that way, on that topic. Every way beyond that, I have like gotten a massive amount of help. Some topics I haven't really gotten help.
Oklahoma is where he got the beating his girlfriend charge.
Phones and all that, kind of my thing.
I don't know how the fuck AT&T owes him anything from that.
They're nervous that I have a beef with them. I don't. I wouldn't have an AT&T phone if I had a beef with AT&T. I'm pretty good when it comes to vendettas. All right. I have to leave. I'm going to talk to you guys super soon. I love you. Don't forget to follow. I missed those comments. Do me a favor. Copy, paste, send it to my DMs. I'm going to need people to talk to when I'm freezing my ass off. Bye for now.
Nice. We got through a whole
live. Freezing my ass off. Bye for now.
We got through a whole live, guys. That's crazy. I've never done that on this channel. We stream sniped his whole fucking shit, bro. Well, most of it at least. Give me a second here. What we got? We got like 8 minutes left. I still have we can go back to what we were originally doing now. James, the Jamie Jam James. I guess I can keep this open just in case. Just in case he comes back. I'll just minimize it. Because you never know. You never know with James. I can switch this to this. Ugh. I could crack my neck a bit. I can go like a little past 8 too if we get into a groove here. Let me switch these to vertical land. And what one were we on? This one? I think we were on this one, right? I don't know. You guys would know. I should know. Yeah, we're 11 minutes into the 26th one here. And this, I think, this is when I I haven't yet, but I'm going to confront him about Stolen Valor.
Psych. I don't give one chance. You were dead before you commented.
Dead.
Moving on. C-Money, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome, Wilson. Thanks for the hearts. Yeah, I don't think people realize circa 2021. No, circa 2019. The switch flipped for me during COVID. COVID is when I became the god. That's when things flipped from like saying, hey, this is how it's going to go down. Like, like I might, like be ready. I'm coming. Since then, everything I've done has been like socially posthumous. What I'm saying is pretty much everything has been backwards. So like if I'm saying
I'm gonna mix up with my phones. It's so nice I can pause them now. I don't have to be like trying to edge my words in with worrying that we're gonna miss something. Conger is just blowing my phone up. Screen record it.
like watch out. It's already done. You don't stand a chance. It's what it is.
He's walking with a friend now, though. He's made a friend. And Conger's like, got a ward.
That part ain't faked. I ain't joking about that part. You wonder why I'm sad.
So maybe he is actually getting dinner with a friend. That'd be crazy.
Imagine knowing way too much and not enough all at the same time. All right. Where are we at? I could probably get away with this amount of a charge, but like I'd rather get to 100%. Don't forget to follow. Yeah, in case you're wondering, my real name is Step Popilnik. That is my real name.
That's not his real name.
What I'm going to do now, I don't know if there's anybody near Santa Barbara who does tattooing. I want to get Popilnik across my knuckles because I want my name on my body. And that's it literally fits right across my knuckles. I want to get Popilnik on my knuckles.
That's not going to change anything. You're still going to be James Saroka on paper. getting Papalanick across your knuckles is a really stupid name too. Like no one's even going to be able to read that. They're just like, you pick a bunch of random letters and put them on your knuckles?
Then I got to put steps somewhere, obviously. I don't know, like maybe over an eyebrow. I don't know. I got to put it somewhere, maybe on my chest.
Over his eyebrow, he's going to put step? Jimmy. Jim.
But I got to put my name on my body. Guys, am I going to have to let go of this college thing? I really hope I have to. I mean, maybe the whole state of California.
So he's like, he's already saying like, maybe I should like go with the college thing. Like, is college really for me? This is why I'm like, he quit already, but he's back. He has what did he call himself? A specimen? Yeah. Showpiece. That's what he called himself. She's a showpiece now. He's not a student.
Like come around after everything I've done for them, realize how much I've done for them, then be like, hey, we're going to help you get rid of this. We're going to help you get your ID thing right. We're going
to you're stateless. Why would you want your ID if you're stateless, Jimmy?
Help you. Maybe they will. Maybe they won't force me to follow the rules, considering I have been in jail for another person for my entire life until now.
1 year. And maybe a little couple months on the side because he went twice, but his entire life until now. And I think he ends it with either metaphorically or hypothetically, either.
Metaphorically speaking. Because why would you let go? Because they have me down as the criminal. I wasn't gonna commit fraud. Dude, staying honest has always worked in my favor. It really has. Like, I don't think you guys realize that, like, the jail and prison thing happened by choice. I hate to admit that. I knew something was wrong. I knew that I wasn't going to figure out what was going on unless I sat back and let people steal from me a little bit longer. Now that I get how things work, I don't give a fuck. I get to walk away. As far as, like, you know, because it's like, it's a 3-pronged system. Prong 1 is abuse. Keep a person out of a relationship.
This is actually kind of interesting. So you're going to assume he's talking about himself, right? So prong 1 against him is the relationship. Keep him out of a relationship, right? Follow along here because it gets crazy.
2 is fraud.
So fraud. And
keep them away from money.
So like they're taking away money. They're taking away his relationship. What do you think the third one's going to be?
Prong 3 is pedophilia. Keep them away from children.
Why are you trying to be around children, James? You don't need to be around children. What do you mean pedophilia? And so were you already involved in some pedo shit and now you got to keep them away from children? You're being kept away from children and that upsets you? Unless you mean your own kid. What the fuck are you talking about?
It essentially, I mean, when you think about it, you got to realize it's like one of them cuts off your ability to gain housing. Another one cuts off your ability to access food for yourself. And a third one cuts off your ability to build associations in society without circumventing your relationships through the government.
All right, I'm getting the clip of him walking with some stranger. So if this person ends up getting murdered, we'll have the evidence that James is the fucking culprit. And then I'll play it for you guys, and then I am going to hop off. So you guys, if you want to, this will redirect to the archive. We'll go for a few more minutes. I don't know exactly when I'm going to get it, but once I get it, I'll show you, and then we'll wrap it up there. Tomorrow's going to be, I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I got to work tomorrow, but I should be back doing something.
I personally am done. I don't want any part of it other than media. I'll get involved with media with you. That's the most I can do. Well, that's the thing, is like, technically it isn't my record because technically the U.S. government fucked up by causing me to exist at all. on a legal level. Like, my whole birth certificate situation is super fucked up. So, like, that I figured I was being the good guy by signing off of all of it and walking away. I thought, well, I don't want any of this anyway. I don't want things to go this way. I want my freedom. And they fucked up my entire life. Let me go ahead, declare statelessness, then move on. Everybody wins. None of us have to deal with the drama. It worked. What I wasn't expecting was how difficult it is to maneuver society without proper identification. It's almost impossible. Literally. In America, at least. I can't speak for any other country. In America, damn near impossible to do anything without proper documentation. Unless you're a criminal. So the point is, as far as a record goes, I technically was like pushed into a position where I ended up going to jail and prison for another man with the same name as me, who got away with some pretty insanely heinous stuff.
Man with the same name, apparently his half brother. He came, did bad things, ran away, and James had to take the fall for it.
In the realm of abuse.
Wouldn't that make you a failure as like a boyfriend? You failed to protect your girlfriend. If we're to believe this story, right? Like, where the fuck were you, James?
Me? I'm moving on. I'm thankful for the gift of my freedom. I'm thankful for the blessing of my independence. What's up, Fawns? Thanks for the hearts. How are you?
Oh, here we go. I was just about to say, I got to go find where this thing is, but here it is, right? Oh, hold up. So right here, I'm like, stolen valor. James Saroka is not a veteran. He is a charged and convicted domestic violence. I meant to say domestic abuser and convicted with domestic. I don't know. I'm fucking high most of the time. And then I said, do know, because it cut me off. He kept typing anyways. But yeah, this is what I wanted to show you guys. And I'll see if I got the CTV footage.
Now the question is, okay. Steve, don't make me come over there.
You can come over if you want. I mean, it'll be okay.
I will.
Do you know where I am? You think I'm in like states away from you, but it's a lot more than that.
Ask around. I will.
No, you haven't been able to do anything to anybody except your ex, which are really bad. But like anyone you've threatened over these live streams, I haven't been able to do anything. So I think I'm all right, guys.
Sorry. Talking to zombies is a pastime of mine.
Talking to zombies.
I get bored. Don't know what else to do. Hey. He's like, did he do the Fonzie thing? Yeah, I got a dude named Fonzie in my broadcast. What's up? Maybe he's like associated with Fonzie. I don't know. Coincidences. I'm a student. Stop profiling. I'll pretend you didn't. He almost.
Oh, and then Steven with a PH. I don't know who this guy is. This man went to jail for beating his pregnant girlfriend. YouTube. Jamie Saroka arrested. I don't think he's seen it yet, though. Let's see what he says to this.
He almost did. Then I go, I'll pretend you did it. He quick. He took that walk. I'm like, yeah. I'm the same way. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, you see me taking a piss in a bush, but you didn't see it. It's a good day. I won't do it on campus, obviously. But I can't say I haven't done it. Don't say you have. Don't, tell me yours doesn't stink. I doubt it doesn't. No offense. If it doesn't, that's a miracle. And you might want to, frickin' call Guinness Book of World Records or something to that effect. Yeah, like I said, so what they're doing is trying to continuously force the criminal guy back onto me over and over and over and over and over and over. I wish you guys would fucking shoot these motherfuckers, arrest them, something. It's time to do something about it. It's it's 30 fucking years overdue.
Is James even 30 years old? I don't think he's 30 years old. I'm like just over 30. Well, I mean, I'm like in my mid 30s almost now. But fucking, what do you mean 30 years overdue? When before James was born, that's when we all should have went to jail. When I was just 3 years old, I should have been in jail.
I am not tempted by anything you're offering any further at this point. At this point, what you're offering me is an insult. Throw it in the trash before you offer it to me one more time. You put it in my hand, I'm going to smash it on the ground, whatever it is you offer me. If it has to do with the criminal, it's getting trashed. If you haven't noticed, that's mostly what I do with most of what you offer me that comes from the criminal sector anyway. By nature, I know what's good and bad for me. When you give it to me or whatever, it's like I already know. It's like I literally on some level somehow already know that it's wrong. I end up trashing it. Now, when it isn't bad for me, I don't trash it. If you haven't noticed, that's not a whole lot of stuff. Considering I own an outfit and a half, a pair of headphones and a phone.
He did a pivot. He's not going to be a student anymore. He's going to be a showpiece for a teacher, whatever the fuck that means. Maybe they're studying homeless people. Maybe they're studying people who are outlaws, who are living on the outskirts of society. Maybe that's why he's all like, an outlaw isn't a criminal, blah, 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 blah. I don't fucking know. That's just what he says. That's probably just all made up as well. He's probably just trying to find a safe place to rest his head at night.
Welcome to the broadcast. Sorry, the other half of the scam is texting me. Give me 2 seconds.
The other half of this, Josh, I guess. Josh has texted him. That's Steven. I mean, the first Steven, not the second Steven. The Cremor. Thank you for the 199. Hello, how are you doing tonight? Hope you're having a great night. Hope you're enjoying Jimmy's return here.
Trying to save his ass. Yes, you did.
Most of them, yeah.
See, this is what I'm saying, though. It's like people trying to make sure that I put them at the center of my content.
You put me in the center of your content yourself. And you're like a side piece now. You ran away for too long, James. This is like a Heather channel now. I just have an obligation to the people to show you. But like, no, I'm doing just fine without you. Like, I don't need James.
Like, when they're bothering me, you're expecting me to do what you want while you were refusing to incarcerate or get off the back the people that are supposed to be off my back for criminal reasons. Then yes, I am signing off of your assistance. I am signing off of your help. I am signing off of your system.
If that means that you're not going to take money from Josh anymore, then my mission's fucking accomplished.
Because during times where I have chosen to do as you say, you continue to pressure me. You're proving that you are a criminal organization, that the country itself has become a criminal organization of sorts.
I'm flattered. I'm a criminal organization.
I don't want the association. You forced China and Russia to go to war with us. I don't want any part of that. Inviting people to drop bombs on us? Fuck you.
I don't know who James is talking to at this point. If he's still talking to me, that's fucking insane.
When you already know where to be when the bombs drop. Well, I don't. I do. Point stands.
I do. I'm just going to pretend
I don't want in on that. I don't like myself when I'm associated with any of that. I don't want anything to do with it. I like gold, God, glory. I like money, power, control.
You have none of that over anybody. What?
Authority, power, control, money. Brainwash.
I don't know what he's doing now. Let me check to see if I got that thing.
Don't worry, I am as frustrated as you are. Mad at what I'm saying. Like, imagine being me. Imagine needing to reiterate your existence every 15 minutes to ensure that you aren't mistaken for anyone else.
He went to do the fucking lines. That's what I call the lines. Actually, I think this is where it ends. Let me see, because I still don't have that other video yet. But the first part of the archive thing that's playing right now, you guys have already seen if you were there on the other live. So let me. What's this one? Oh, this is he's gonna come back. Whoa, whoa, wee, whoa. Give me a second here, guys. Let me scan through and see if there's
my video.
Also don't know how long this is. Is this where he starts walking? Okay. There is a part inside the store. That's pretty interesting. Okay, he loses his money here. Okay. I want to get it right before he gets in.
Emphasis on the get. Now, some of you we might want right now. I have to tell you is I don't make those decisions.
And it's his camera's being really choppy because he's walking and his reception, I think. It gets better eventually.
I do my best not to be involved at all whatsoever. What's up? Where do I put my cash? Oh, you know what? I will get Starbucks here.
He's so indecisive. It's like Starbucks cash, Starbucks cash. I think he only walks out with like one or two things when he's in there forever. Look. He also gets mad at the employees and says they're gonna knock their teeth out.
In my opinion, the stuff that they bottle tastes better. And the cans, oh.
And he doesn't mic muted because of course it does.
My God, the cans are delicious. That's where my cash is at. Can't be convenience. Where's my cash? Did I seriously lose my 20?
Where's my cash, guys? Maybe someone will feel sorry for me and just buy all my shit for me.
I swear to God, if I lost my money. This is why I hate people. Yeah, I can't. Give me like 2 seconds. I'll put this down for a minute. Where is my fucking cash?
I think this might, I don't know if Phil's still in here. This might be why he got rid of the jacket, because I think there's a hole in the pocket. And he's like, I should have thrown this away forever ago, even though it's keeping him warm. Maybe he wanted to have people feel pity on him, though. Be like, look at this guy out in a t-shirt. We got to bring him in. If he had a jacket, maybe it wouldn't have helped him. These are all guesses.
I swear he had it on me. Can't find it.
Okay, and then can I
Now watch, it's going to be in a pocket where I can't find it. That's why I'm going to stand here and search through every freaking pocket until I find it.
Yeah. No, just
See what happens when you're sick of being off the grid. Eventually you say, fuck it. I'm at a fuck it up. I'm done.
And then at number 32, I think that's.
I'm ready like Freddy. Bring it on.
How much is it? Okay. And then,
How many pockets could there possibly be in this fucking jacket, right? Like,
Patience is a virtue. I think I feel.
I mean, it must be very hard to be patient with yourself, James. I know.
I have actually checked every pocket. I'm not finding my cash. Did I drop it? I swear if I lost my money. Y'all are about to lose a lot of fucking money. Like a lot of you. You're about to lose a lot of fucking money if I lost that 20. Sorry to like the 14 million people that are about to lose $20 if I don't find this.
14 million people are going to lose $20 each. Should we bust out the calculator, guys? Hey, Siri, what's 14 million times 20?
14 million times 20 is 280 million.
He thinks he's about to get $280 million, guys, because he just misplaced his $20.
It's my fault though, you know? Sorry. Wow, I really can't find it.
Wow. Wow.
I can't believe this.
It's like Dylan when he says now, but it's like, wow.
I actually lost my money. All right. Well, fuck you too. Because it's like that.
His face. This is, I think, where he gets mad and he starts threatening people to knock their teeth out.
They don't know. Let them be. Trying to find my money. Searching every possible pocket. I know I have 20 on me. I don't know where it went. Can't find my 20. Why does that feel like money? I don't know. It is money.
Maybe it's the money. That's why. Maybe.
Now, if I'm really going to do this the California way, I got to find somebody to blame.
What are you looking at? You gonna blame this random person over here?
Who do I blame? Yeah, my money's gone. Wherever it went, God only knows. Well, something told me I should have left my jacket in my pants.
He should have left his jacket in his pants. Does your jacket fit in your pants? Maybe that's where his jacket went. He shoves it down his pants.
They were wrong.
I would have thought they were wrong too because it doesn't make any fucking sense.
I don't do criminals. Get away from me. Do you hear what I got to deal with? Every day. I got to hear that every day.
You got to hear people working and laughing every day. It must be fucking miserable. What do you think college is going to be like? 3 people in a store versus a whole campus of students. James, have you really thought this through, buddy?
Every day. Yeah, you're the victim. Go figure.
Maybe he's like that Blink-182 album, like take off your pants and jacket. Like fucking jacket.
Well, that's it. I've checked every pocket. I don't Guess that's it.
He throws away everything. Remember when he said he threw away a bar of soap because he didn't have room for it or something?
A shame. I seriously can't believe I lost my money. I'm checking like 15 different times. And I'm gonna physically look. You're gonna lose a tooth. Shut the fuck up.
That was it. I'm kind of. He said you're gonna lose a tooth if you don't shut the fuck up, Jimmy. Well, actually, do we have numbers? I don't think we have numbers. Let me just double check. Yeah, no numbers, or else I'd be able to put it back. But I'm not going to risk it.
This is 7-Eleven. They're known for violence. Oh, don't worry. It never happens. Point out the one you don't like.
It kind of does look like he's stealing, right? He keeps putting his hands in all these pockets. He's a buy, I'm assuming, thinks he could steal. So I would be looking at him kind of suspicious too. Like, how long does it take to check your pockets? I have like 1, 2, 3, 4 pockets on me. They would be very quick. And if I had a jacket, maybe some more, but like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. So like, what are you still looking? He's double checking pockets at this point, right?
Right. That's that.
Maybe if I put the jacket on and take it off again, it'll somehow appear in the pockets like he's fucking Chris Angel.
Leave this outside for somebody that needs it. Adios, amigos. Hope you enjoyed your job. That's for the disrespect. Enjoy.
What disrespect? Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna let myself be cold tonight. And you know what? I'm putting this right in the fucking trash.
He's putting the jacket right in the trash, and he's going to be cold tonight because he's blaming the jacket on him losing $20, which I think he's just about to find as well.
There's only a certain level of disrespect you can handle before you say fuck him.
The jacket disrespected him.
See, when I say fuck him, I mean everybody.
Even the jacket, even inanimate objects. I say fuck it all.
No, I ain't gonna check the floor. I ain't gonna fucking do the bullshit. Look what I found. Oh my god. How much you would have bet that's my cash? How much you would have bet? It's in my interior pocket because I was supposed to get rid of this fucking outfit.
Well, then why not keep the jacket at this point, James? Why not?
You know why I didn't? Because it's freezing cold at night. They haven't put my half-brother in prison yet, and my bitch-ass ex-wife isn't in prison either.
Makes a lot of sense to blame the jacket on everything, even though you just found your money.
So fuck you.
Yeah.
Quit telling me you're doing me a favor.
Yeah.
I'm changing my mind less every day, not more. I don't want them. If I did, I would have said I did. Dude.
I told you, Phil. It was something wacky like this. I was like half dead when I was watching all this. I intook a lot of James into my brain yesterday. But I thought like this happened. I was like, what the fuck?
Your job. I made my decision in 2015. Everything since then has been me being manipulated on some level. Realistically, I made my decision in 2013. Everything since then has been manipulation on some level. I'm finally starting to see it. Now, if your question is a matter of integrity, realize that I'm walking right the fact. I am walking right back into 7-Eleven to buy what I want.
Sans jacket because of that little temper tantrum.
Because I found my money.
And now he's gonna be all smiles and he's gonna be like, I wasn't threatening to knock your guys' teeth out or take your jobs or get you fired. I was just having a moment.
Found my cash. That's what I was looking for my cash the whole time. I was freaking out. I couldn't find my money. I was so mad. I'm tired of losing money. That's all I did. Now look at me, what a good guy. You can thank the powers that be. I was gonna say Toys R Us. It's a joke. Toys R Us went out of business for the fact that I'm about to buy some Starbucks.
Toys R Us already went out of business, but they're gonna go out of business again because he's about to buy some Starbucks.
They're not understanding the whole "I don't give a fuck" thing.
I don't think anyone is trying to understand.
Double shot. I really am an outlaw. This is crazy. I'm excited to teach them the difference between an outlaw and a criminal. An outlaw is a regular person. A criminal is a scumbag. Me, I don't follow the rules. I will protect you. I won't charge you. But I'll protect you. When I'm feeling it. When I'm in a bad mood.
I'll protect you when I'm in a bad mood. That's a very... I don't even understand. Okay.
Then do I want a double energy shot? Or is this triple shot? Where's the triple shot? That's what I need. I need 2 triple shots. Double shot, triple shot. All right. If I do not have a heart attack, we have a problem. If I don't get a heart attack, we got a fucking problem. I'm officially superhuman if I do not end up getting a heart attack after drinking these. Do not tell me I have a preference outside of my typeset because I prefer mocha. It's a flavor of coffee. Don't overthink it. No, you're cool. Ain't my way. Oh, I'm gonna get some more stuff yet. As a matter of fact, can I get a
I remember VP's Island with all his disabled autistic children or something. He wanted an island of autistic kids for his cult. It was a very strange thing for him to even joke about. I don't know what he was saying there.
Can I get the how much do you charge for those 3 pieces of pizza? How much for those 3? Oh, $2.16 per slice. Okay. All right, never mind. All right, I'm gonna keep going. Y'all go ahead. What I will tell you is don't mistake me not giving a fuck for being a nice guy. I'm a nice guy in accent. It's more for the sake of me doing what I want.
Conger, Sprinks is gonna get you. Sprinks is gonna go Super Saiyan on you.
How I want. I'm not nearly as much of a good person as you're giving me credit for. At least I don't think I am anyway. I'd totally buy that stuff if I had somewhere to put it or a microwave to put it in, you know?
This is from last night, but if you go back in the stream, I did catch him today. We caught his whole stream from today. We sniped him. And I have it recorded. It'll go up on the channel with whatever else he does tonight. Oh my God. He better not go live tonight. He better not. He better fucking not. I need to sleep tonight. Let me see. There's also camera footage, so I'm just waiting on that. And then this is going to auto redirect to the archive channel's replay of everything from yesterday. I think it's premiering right now.
Oh, I have money. They have hats. How much, though? How much, though? The price. Steak and baked potatoes is good. Nice, Shannon. Agnes goes, oh, hell yeah. Yep. That is how it is. What am I going to do? Good question. I'm going to get some food once I find what I want. That's the hard part is I'm picky. Joanne, thanks for the hearts. See, people tell me I'm sick. I'll be totally real with you. I look at them, I think they're sick. My viewpoint is that it's a difference in opinion. A difference in lifestyle, you know? Everybody's got their lifestyle. I got mine.
I'm screen recording. I'm screen recording the screen recording of the security footage of him walking with somebody. Who is this? I don't know. I'll keep this playing until this is recorded. I'll pop it over. It'll be like a minute or two.
What was I looking for over here? What did I want? I don't need any of this. It's really weird not needing stuff. What do I need? Let's see, anything that I need. I got my drinks.
Why'd you come in here then, James? I don't see anything I need here. Jim Jamboree. Jim Jamboree. Okay. Recorded. I'm gonna fucking airdrop this and then I'm gonna end it because I'm already past my runtime. My runtime set. Airdrop right now, guys. Are you excited? I'm excited. This has been actually a pretty good stream. I don't really like my own streams, but I've liked this one. Give me 1 second here. Okay. And we're going to get rid of this and I'll share it. So this was from right after the live stream that we sniped. Because remember, he said he's going to go out with a friend for dinner. And I was like, I thought it was cap. I was like, nah, that didn't fucking happen. So this is, he met up with a friend and they're walking somewhere. So if this person gets murdered, you know what to do. There he is. Walking with, I don't know, somebody. Luckily, it's like blurry enough. We don't have to censor anyone, I don't think. But you can definitely tell it's him with his shorts and his shirt. And he's got some kind of, I guess that's the tumbler or something. I guess some kind of thing. I can't make out if this is a guy or a girl, to be honest. They've got kind of hips like a girl. Can't really make out their hair. Can't make out anything else. But that also looks like a guy. Like, I don't know. Might just have something in his pockets. Looks like they have short hair. And then... oh, he's there. That's where he is. So he's definitely at Santa Barbara Community College. All right, short. That's a better. I don't know. I think it is a guy. Is that? No, that's not him. This is him. It's a dog park. So there you go. That is that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you want to watch more James, if you haven't got your fix yet, if you stick on here while I end this, it should auto redirect. I'm going to make sure that it does, actually, just to make sure YouTube is doing what I tell it to do, which is rare these days. Maybe you don't know. I don't know all the time. But yeah, I hope you guys had a great weekend. I hope your week coming up is great as well. And I will see you all possibly tomorrow with something. I'll pull something out of my ass. See you guys.